Praises to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostle elders in New York, GMS, and salutations to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth. My name is Maya Ka'ala, Bud Gad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. And right here is a Edomite from Mexico. All right, a straight up daughter of Edom. All right, these are the people who really runs Mexico, not the indigenous people of Mexico. You know, that's paternal descendants of the indigenous tribes there. All right, this is who run Mexico. All right, so let's play what she say. This. I'll try to be careful, man. All right, this evil person right here, man. All right.
Going through my TikTok. I am sick right now, so I haven't really been making videos, but I have been noticing comments that I just am like, I'm just like, I'm stuttering because I am so annoyed at these comments, okay? First off, let's start with this one. Nah, she's a white Mexican, talking about me. They different. Real Mexicans are the indigenous people of Mexico. We don't claim her. Excuse me, but who gave you the whole nation of Mexico that you get to decide who is Mexican and who is not, and who gets to claim Mexicans?
Look at this hypocrite, man. Look at this, man. This hypocrite right here, man. All right, and you're not white, you're red. All right, matter of fact, your shirt is white. The pause button that's before your face is white. The part of that flag is white. Really, your skin is matching up with the within a range of part of that red flag and the Mexican flag. How do you and your people get Mexico? You invaded, conquered, and enslaved. Boy, got some nerve, man. And they got a right to tell who belong to dust their land. That is Issachar, the indigenous people of Mexico. That is their land. You can't invade. All right. And keep a cool head. All right. And right here, Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Let's say, woe, or prayer mean destruction. Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand, right? And that's talking about Esau, so-called white people, man. They got all these plans, they can't even go to sleep. And they got work evil, because that's what they function for, right? It says right here, Micah chapter 2, verse 2, they covet fields, take them by violence, and houses, take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man his heritage. How you get massacred? You came over there and you conquered. It's Travis Issachar. You conquered there and you put them in slavery. All right. And then you brainwash them with your Christianism 1.0, which is Catholicism. Torture them. All right. And you brainwash them with your Christianism 1.0, Catholicism. And then you begin to call yourself a Mexican. And the word Mexican go back to Mexica. Mexica go back to Mashiach, means the anointed. You're not the anointed ones. You're not the Israelites. You're not even white. White is symbolic for pure. There's nothing pure about you people. Look at you. Look how proud you are, man.
And who don't.
Look at this. Look at she's a hypocrite. So she trying to get on them. What is
on TikTok, bro? Don't lie, bro. This on everything.
I think I saved it. See Satan trying to escape. You ain't escaping Satan. I think I say that you go. Yeah, I mean, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. All right. Now this video, she said right here, being a hypocrite, and just like Esau, the rise of a white Mexican majority. News she put, Mexico has potential to become a majority white country. Well, that potential not gonna be met. All right, curse of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, you ain't got nothing coming, man. You in your nation. You got nothing coming. Look at he put the southern Mexican states are making Mexico go backwards. This is actually thinking about the Israelites down in Mexico, Issachar, the indigenous people of Mexico, and Zebulon, the Mayas, and Judah and Benjamin, the so-called Afro-Mexicans. When it was her people that came and destroyed the minds of those Israelites, those three tribes down there, where they brought Judah and Benjamin over there. All right, well, four tribes, where they destroyed those four tribes down there. And this is what Esau do. Esau caused a problem. Caused a problem. All right, and had his hand behind his back, like they had anything to do with it, which they did. All right. I'm go. I said Joe. I'm gonna go this right quick. Cause you call yourself Mexican, go back to the word Mashiach. And then you with the media, you make everybody think you the majority, which you're not. All right. It says right here, Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He cultivates a just there, if not where, who is he? Right. So for a short time, you get in domination of the earth. All right. And then what you cultivate the judge, the Israelites in your media. And particularly down there in Mexico and the rest of the Spanish-speaking country, you came with that Caesar Borgia. All right. That Caucasian Jesus. We joke called Jeebus, man. And you brainwash our people down there in Mexico with it, man. You paint the Most High as a so-called white man. You paint Yahweh Shai, whatever you call Jesus, as a so-called white man. You paint the angels as so-called white men. You even paint the angels as so-called little white naked babies with leprous head, yeah. All right, with leprous hair and stuff, man, blonde hair and everything, man. And then you begun to call yourself the Mexican. Let's go back to the word Mashika. And that word Mashika go back to Mashiach, the anointed one. You're not the anointed. You're not the Israelites of that land. You're not Issachar. You're not Zebulon. You stole the heritage, man. Then you got your allies over there, the Levant, the people in the little hats. All right, calling themselves the chosen people. Judah, calling themselves Judah, when they're not, man. All right, you're no different. All right. And that's why everybody think you even you got Judah, so-called some Judites over here, and the rest of the tribe in America, they bugged out. When they think about Mexico, they think is a bunch of red people, so-called white people with smiley faces. Well, it's not. You're not the majority as you claim. All right. If you the Germany, why you gotta make a video the rise of a white Mexican majority? Why you gotta make that? Because you're not, and you know you're not. If I read your statement right here. Also, by the way, the white population of Mexico is 48 million, so there's more white Mexicans than indigenous. Stop blaming white Mexicans for your problem. You got some nerve. And the only reason you got those numbers because you lied on the census records back in it happened in the 16th century where you to make your red supremacy, because I don't call it white supremacy. Red so-called, I'm gonna call so-called red supremacy, which is red inferiority, because everything you gotta lie to keep your system up. You gotta make up lies. And then people that make up lies, they inferior. What they do, they throw a smoke screen. All right, but for edification, I'm gonna call it supremacy for your red supremacy down there. You have to boost your number. You made Issachar lie on a Sinsberger and make them mark themselves as mestizos, and that is a fact. LOL, this indigenous national jealous of white Mexican castizo because white Mexicans are beautiful. There's nothing beautiful about you. All right. And then you go around parading yourself as Japhet. And Japhet are the people over there in the Polynesian Islands. No, you're Edom. All right, Idumea. All right, it said had the richest states in Mexico. Well, how you get that? You stole everything, man. You stole from the Israelites of Mexico. And you stole from the Israelites over there, Spain to Portugal. You shipped them to the Americas. You stole their land and stole their riches. The poor states, and you the one who made them poor. Here we go right here, Genesis 49. Cause you came out, you made Issachar, working those silver mines. Genesis 49 and 15. And he saw the rest was good, and the land it was pleasant. He bowed his shoulder to bear, became servant unto tribute, right? And that was part of right, because Issachar, the rest of the tribe, we've had like law, statutes, commandments. All right. Now that's part of our fault, but you ain't gonna never admit what you did. All right. But this how you got those riches, man. All right. But you is not gonna admit. You hold yourself not guilty, and you for the affliction. Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5, who possess us slay them and hold themselves not guilty. All right. You got us in captivity still today, as we're gonna speak right now. And they sell them and say, blessed be Yahweh, I am rich, right? You profit off our people. That's how you got Mexico. That's how you got America. That's how you got Canada. And all the rest of these lands, all right, around the world. All right, you hold yourself not guilty. They that sell them say, blessed be Yahweh, I am rich. Their own shepherds be not, right? Our own leaders. It's like so-called Neo-Latino Native American leaders don't pity us or not. They don't care for us. And they working for you. But you for the footage are putting drugs in the communities, in the Israelite neighborhoods and stuff. Cause who control Mexico? You and your people. So it's obvious you control the drugs. You control the media, and you control the religion there. And that's why our people. That's why they minds messed up, man. And here go the example right here. Hold on, let me go.
Okay, so I just was laying.
Where that boy at? Where that big head boy at? All right, we'll cut to this. See, this is your work right here. This is what you did. This is what you did to our people. This is a prime example of what you did to our people.
We was gods and shit. We was kings. We was here before the Big Bang. We was stardust.
All right, this is what you did to our people, man. All right.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Oh boy. Hope they don't take this down. But anyway, let me get this what he said. Talking about black people in America. Well, he had a problem with those Jakes and that American Indian Aboriginal movement, you know. So he on full wrath and stuff. But this was already him something the seed you planted in his mind, his people, man. And your American Edomite cousins playing this in his mind. All right.
Boy, ain't no way. Boy.
All right. So he said Wallows actually believed they were the first Aztec Mexican. And you got Chaka Zulu on there. All right. All right. Okay, hold on.
We was
All right, so look at it. This is CRP. Then why did they let the white man rise and take over everything? It's all people marking us. All right, so this is the damage you did to Issachar. Look at it right here. And, you know, she claimed not to be. Dang, she's clearly damaged, man. Got our people booked.
gods.
This is what I think of.
I'm trying to get what he said to me. Hold on. Just bear with me, Akia.
Ain't no fucking way.
Most likely gonna put this on you gonna put this on I hope they don't do it, but they most likely gonna put this on age restrict this, right? Where's that way? Alright, so I told him, you know, Zulus. You see right here, alright, this is part of the damage. This is the damage your people did on my people. Alright. She bugged out mirror 82299 is Jake is a car. More like she is a car. Alright, so I told her that you're not related to no Zulus and this your work. Alright. So I told her, I said, go tend to your husband. All right. He's a black supremacist. I'm not black. My skin is that's nothing you done damage. You got my people thinking themselves and the rest of the tribes thinking that the dark skinned Israelites are black, but actually dark brown. Then she lied to me. That's how we know you're not from here. You don't respect women unless they have a husband just like a white supremacist. All right. She talking to me. I just told 10 to her husband. Why you said I'm not going back and forth with you. Then he said, yes, right here. He said, hey, Jamal. I'm cooking fried chicken, care to join me. All right, see, this is your people. This the damage your people that did to our people, man. Over here, where would he get this from? From you? You got some nerve, man.
Boy.
Look how proud you are. She is.
Okay, so I just was laying in bed and I was going through my TikTok.
Well, you know she proud. All this gonna come to naught, man. The Most High gonna sink Esau's ship, man. His battleship. All right, that's coming real soon. What's that? See the proud. All right, this Psalm 12 is really talking about people display for you Esau. All right, it says Psalms 12:3, Yahweh shall cut off all foreign lips and the tongue that speak of proud things. All right. This is Psalms, let me see, Psalms 94. Psalms 94. O Yahweh, to whom vengeance belongeth, O Most High, to whom vengeance belongeth, shew thyself. Right, so he asking, right, he asking the Most High to destroy this place and then eat them. It said, lift up thyself, thou judge earth, render every war to the proud. And war always mean anything good. How long should how long shall a wicked triumph? How long shall they others speak hard things, and all the work of iniquity boast themselves? They break in pieces thy people, O Yahweh, and afflict thy heritage. Okay, conquer up. They slay the will of the stranger and murder the fatherless. Talking about us, there's like, yet they say Yahweh should not see, neither shall the Most High as Jacob regard it. All right, that's what they think. They think the Most High is not going to regard it, but He will. All right. They think their kingdom gonna go on forever and ever and ever. It's not gonna go on forever, man. It ain't gonna be no red rising in Mexico. All right. That's hearsay. All right. And again, you ain't Mexican, to go back to a word. Mashah means anointed one. It's over here, Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Got people down there bugged out. Got the dark skin Issacharites fighting the light skin Issacharites. Got them Issachar persecuting Judah and Benjamin down there, so-called African Mexicans, man. And then you have violent. You talking about you the one responsible for those southern states being in a low state, man. And some of the states so dangerous that they have to depopulate that area, get those people up out of there, man, because of you. And another thing, your Christianism programming brainwashed Issachar from Mexico that it came in America, brainwashed by your American Edomian cousins, and that's part of the you forward affliction in that way between Issachar and Issachar and Judah so-called Negroes in California, doing the dirty work for your American Idumean cousins. All right. Issachar think they got something now. Issachar getting pushed out of California state. Judah is out of neighborhoods. Originally, Judah was originally all throughout some of those neighborhoods in California. You use Issachar to push them out, and now you pushing out Issachar out of those neighborhoods. I believe one neighborhood was Boyle Heights, and then you got you responsible for instigating the war between Judah and Issachar in the prison system. Then when they unalive each other, you take the melanin from their skin and use it for the medical field. But all this gonna come to naught, man. Most High, Most High is gonna wreck shop on you Idumeans here in the North America. Mexico is part of North America. So when the hypersonic missiles come, they're Mexico gonna get Mexico gonna get grilled too on a hot sunny day. All right, I forgot which old school group saying that part of something. Anyway, it don't matter. All right, but hey, y'all about to be gone. Then after that, you burn up in America. All right, you going to hardcore slavery. That's it. Going to slavery with your people. All right, you get this revelation. And I didn't mean to make this go long, but hey, that's how the spirit got it, man. Revelation 13, 9, and 10. If any man have an ear, let him. He that lead in captivity should go and get. Who led the Digital people Mexican captivity? You did. He that killed the sword must be killed. So how you took their babies, all right, and you unalived them. It says must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. The saints are the Israelites. So with that, Shalom.